and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for you to be with me today. I'm going to be giving a home tour with my Christmas decorations. So I just wanted to take some time, share some holiday spirit. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get started. Hey guys, so I wanted to take a moment in between the tour and show you guys one of my favorite pieces in my home. So this is my center kitchen island, just centerpiece. It's really simple to put together. I do have another YouTube video talking about how, a little bit more in depth how I put it together, and I'll make sure I put that link somewhere in this video or in the description box. But I wanted to take a moment and just kind of go over this again for those who haven't seen the video, and if you just see it and you're a little bit curious of where I got some of the pieces from. So this, I'm gonna move my little candle out the way here for a moment. So this original tray actually came from Magnolia. So that is the Magnolia silos, which are in Waco, Texas. This was actually originally brown, and I didn't know what to do with it at that time, but I ended up spray painting it silver, and now it kind of stays as a centerpiece for my kitchen or my Christmas decor, which I absolutely love. And I love pieces like this because you can definitely switch them throughout the year. They're pretty much accommodate anything and everything, all seasons, all colors. As you can see throughout my home, there's a lot of silver and gold, so I like things that kind of flow really well, that already match my home, and it just really helps to tie everything together. So the tray, I spray painted silver. This piece is actually a centerpiece that stays on my fireplace mantle year round. Again, another piece that, you know, stays in the home, stays in place. And it's really great when you have these great pieces that are kind of neutral with your home, because you don't, it's a little bit less decorated, you kind of just move them around. But these other little pieces, things like this and these, I actually just picked up at Hobby Lobby. These are great little pieces because you can literally throw them anywhere. You can put them in wreaths, in your tree, as you can see, in table centerpieces, or, you know, whatever. This is actually an ornament that I just kind of use throughout the house. It helps to tie everything together. These little pieces are also pieces that I just got from Hobby Lobby. And I just kind of put everything together. Now what's up under here is actually originally a Christmas tree skirt, and I just tore off a piece and I kind of use it as the base. It kind of looks like snow, and I think that's a really great little, you know, it's those details that really bring the home together, bring anything together really. So that's my centerpiece there. And then this is actually just a ribbon. I believe I got this from Walmart or Hobby Lobby, and I cut it and I just kind of leave this in the center there. And it's really like a nice little pop of class, elegance. It's simple, but it's really a statement piece. And so once you combine everything together, it just makes a beautiful, beautiful centerpiece. I have all my colors incorporated here. And so you can pretty much do this whatever colors or whatever theme that you have in your home. Just get you a tray, decorate it, you know, according to your home, and then it's great because you can take all this off, replace it with your normal decorations, and just kind of transition it throughout the year. And I'm just gonna put this back. Always add candles and lights to your decor. Hey guys, so one of my other favorite pieces in my home, of course, is my dining table. And this has changed throughout the years, but I really love how it's come together this year. And so I wanted to take a second, kind of dive into this a little bit more, and hopefully, you know, maybe give you some ideas, or make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. But you know, if you have something, make sure you drop it in the comments too. So these are my original chargers. So I have these in silver and gold, and I love chargers because one, they're elegant. Two, depending on your type of dining room table, this one scratches really easy, so you make sure that you have something to protect it, but it also adds, you know, a nice like little decorative piece. So like I said, I have these in silver and gold. This is another great thing because you can leave these in your home or on your dining room table year round and just switch out whatever that your decorations are. So that's great. So I just have my silver chargers. This is actually a placemat, and I just kind of sit it right in the middle. This came from Hobby Lobby. And then this is just your traditional napkin. I just folded it, and then here I just have a napkin weight, and this is Blessed. This also came from Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby is fantastic for all these little pieces, and I just kind of sit that there. So that's our total little tray there, and it's great for, you know, guests, or if you just want your home to look nice, whichever. Now my centerpiece, or my table runner, is actually looks a little different. I actually flipped it upside down, which is the great thing. Like, you know, decorating and fashion and decor is all about making it work for you. So this is actually the original look of it, which you can see it's kind of like a burlap thing going on with some snowflakes design. And I wasn't too crazy about that. I kind of changed my decor. So now I just use the back side of it, which was just all silver, which I really love. I have the same kind of ribbon as in my kitchen island, and I just put it over here as well. This one's a little bit thinner as far as the width, and that really helps to also tie the home together when you have pieces kind of transitioning throughout your home. And then same thing, or kind of similar to my kitchen island, I have a tray. This stays here year round. I just kind of switch up what's on it. My vases stay year round, but normally there's flowers in there, or if it's harvest, I'll switch it to more of a harvest theme. But I just kind of have my little flowers here. These are the same ones that are on my Christmas tree. Once again, when you're using those same pieces throughout your home, they really help to tie your home together. So just make sure, you know, if you can, maybe pull it all together. Same, these little ornaments, these little pieces, all from Hobby Lobby. You'll see these throughout my home, starting with my door wreaths. So it really helps to tie the home together. And I actually used these before. You can tie these around your napkins, and they'll make like a really, really pretty little napkin weight or napkin holder. So that's always an option as well. And anytime you have ornaments left over, just make sure you take your ornaments. You can throw them on your trays. You can take glasses, fill them up with glasses, and those just be nice little additives to your decoration, to your decor. And make sure you pop on some little lights. All of my like little centerpieces and my mantle centerpiece, things like that, they all have lights up under them, around them, or something like that. So that's really nice, especially when it starts to get a little darker, dusk, dawn, night. They really kind of pop and have that little contrast with the light and dark. Of course, I have my candles. You'll see candles always throughout my home. Beyond the wonderful scent that they give your home, it's always you're playing with those lights, those contrasts, and it really just adds some elegance and pulls everything together. But this is my kitchen dining table, so I just want to take a moment, kind of go over it, and I hope you guys love it and enjoy it. Alright guys, so now we've made it to my fire mantle, and I love this too because it continues with the theme of my home. Mainly gold over here because my living room is really warm, so I have majority gold, maybe little pops of silver here and there. But I'm going to just break this down a little bit and talk to you guys about what I have up here. So number one thing, as I referred kind of throughout my video, is lights. Now I love these because these are just like little string lights. They already come battery operated, and you can just turn them off and on. So you're not using any additional electricity. You know, you're not trying to remember anything. So I love that. They're very inexpensive. I think these strings cost about $2 or $3. I grabbed them right at Walmart, and you can really just drop them and add them anywhere and really kind of add a nice little flair to it. Now things that kind of stay on my mantle year round, which I'm a big advocate of kind of things that you can really transition throughout the year. This This piece stays here. My bee kind of goes on and off throughout the home. And then this lantern stays here as well. So everything else kind of comes with the Christmas decor, but it's really simple. I love that I can kind of shift things around and kind of, it's also less stuff to try to pack away, because you all know, trying to find space to add even more decor can be difficult. So use what you already have in your home and just accessorize that. Now these are more of the original pieces that you kind of see, things that I grabbed from Hobby Lobby. When you see these and they're already 50-60% off, it's great just to grab them because they're just really excellent just to add anywhere. These trees also came from Hobby Lobby, and these little ornaments actually came from Walmart. And once again, if they're tree ornaments or anything, even though they're maybe designed for one specific purpose, you can put them in wreaths and things like that. You can also see I just tucked them away right here, and it's a nice little additive to my already decor. Of course, I have my stockings. They're just the normal gold. But everything just really brings it nice and warm, and it just kind of, it's a continuation of what is already happening in the home, and it just makes it really come together nice. And there's my co-captain. Alright guys, so this is just a little extra. When you have extra ornaments or extra candy, these originally came, I think, brown again. I just spray painted them gold, and I just kind of put a few bulbs in there, so there's just a little extra decorations, and I just have that around my TV. I did the same thing with this one, except I filled it up with candy canes. So this is great if you want to have it at your door, especially if you're having parties. People can just grab candy canes or whatever you put in there. And then I think I actually thrifted these. I got these from Goodwill or something like that, and just painted them, and you can switch it out with so many different things, and it's just a great little extra piece to have in your home. Alright guys, so one of my last pieces, this is actually my makeup or my dressing room, and I have just a mini tree here that I wanted to share. So this is actually just maybe like a 2.5 foot black Christmas tree I've had for a while, and I originally had it up in the living room, but I just put it in here since I've been kind of redecorating the area. And this is just an old tree skirt that I have attached. My little fellow companion here with, that's Bonnie, so that's just gonna do what Bonnie does. But I just have it decorated in gold and black. As you can see, I used to have a lot more gold and black in my home, but since I don't have as much, I kind of pulled the tree out of the main area. And once again, as you see throughout the home, I have these little Noel pieces, and I really just, like I said before, that really just helps to tie the whole home together. And I do love this little Christmas tree skirt. As you can see, I have fur here. So black, white, fur, gold are really my themes of my home. And this is still my dog. She's a little upset because she has Christmas clothes on. But yeah, so if we scan over to this side, this is one of my favorite parts of this room. Is actually my hat wall. Yeah, hat wall. And I just really love it. And these are actually just hanging up with nails. So if you want to do something like this, you don't have to get anything fancy. Just go get you some nails, and there you go. Alright guys, so the last thing I want to bring to you is my little niche in where you walk into the home. So this of course has like a light that shines down, and it's really great because you can have so many unique pieces here that really just kind of catch people's eyes as they walk into the door. But for Christmas, I just have this little Making Spirits Bright, which is also on my electric fireplace area. And so I put another one here as well, which once again, when you have multiple things pulling the whole home together, it's really nice. And then this is just, just a little glass vase. And usually I have different things in here. I just have some silver rocks. Once again, I have some lights, and I have a little control back here, so I can just split them on and off whenever I want. I just have some logs in here that I believe I got from Hobby Lobby. Acorns and just some different little things I just added. You can really just throw anything together. I mean, decoratively, but you can really tie so many different pieces together. And once you add some lights and it kind of goes with your home, it just flows really well. So I just wanted to take a second and give you guys a little view of what I have going on when you first walk into the home. And then another piece that I have is also just on my little coffee table here. These are just some I'm not actually sure what they originally were, but I use them just to go inside this little basket. This basket is also something that stays here year round. I just transition different things in there. These were actually some type of ornaments, but I just kind of put them in here. just because they're a little awkward on the tree. And once again, I have another Noel piece, so I have about 3 or 4 of those throughout the home, which I love because it always brings everything together. As you can see, all through the home is gold, all through the home there's silver, so everything really just complements each other really, really well. And then another little piece that I have on my little side end tables here. Once again, these were actually on my fire mantle in my living room. I just kind of bend these a little bit, and I just sit them right here. These pieces stay here year round, and I just add that. You can't tell that it's, you know, what it actually is because it's bent in the back. But once again, it's just a nice little focus point, a nice little pop, and it just, once again, helps to tie everything together. So I hope you guys have really enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed my home. Praying blessings to you and your family and to your loved ones. And, you know, we made it through 2020, and we'll see you at 2021.